You can't put on. You can't. No, no. They're all the ring. The ring. They had to be green. It's too expensive. Normally, I would give you white. You got lucky. I give you green jewelry. Yeah, your jewelry's green, and your jewelry says it's of the Night Mother. Yeah, make sure you use those three. The color won't matter because the set bonuses are going to be like uber. All right, I'm back in the game. Winter, if I buy a PSN card and give you the number, couldn't you punch it in to your uh your PlayStation wallet? Yeah, well, no. How do I gift that to you? No, you don't gift it. You just buy the PSN card and I give you the code, no? Or is there a real way to gift it? Really? How the fuck do I do that? I will do that for you right now and buy ESO Plus for you. Winter, you gotta tell me! I'm gonna look at your profile and then we'll go from there. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Alright, so games, media, fans, recent advice, activity, let me go find ESO Plus. Imagine I accidentally buy you a year of it. Yes, that's right. Alright, this goes 1 month. Extend. There's no other options. There's just extend. You can't, like, buy this for you. How do I gift? I hate you. Shit. I think the only way to do it is I have to buy an online PSN card. And then they give me the code, and then I have to give you the code. Payment methods. Reading codes. Library. It just doesn't look like there's a way to do it. There never was before. How do I buy my friend ESO Plus? No. Not that one, no. It is not possible to purchase ESO Plus members for another player. But I can just get my credit card and buy you a fucking PSN card. As long as I buy it from a reputable company. One. No, I don't need a PSN card. I need money. No. How do you? What do you call it? What do you call a PlayStation money card? What? A PSN card? Let me see. You can buy the card online. You buy it online. You know what I'm saying? Here's a $10 card I found. I might have to buy you two tens. Or if I could at least find 120. PlayStation gift card, $15. PlayStation gift card. I'm not trying to operate you with voice chat, right? Shut up. I'm trying to buy you something. Why don't you take my money? You mean you might be able to buy it just no. How would you be able to buy it though? If you don't have a Oh, and you can buy the PSN card through their website. What the gift the right. That's it. That's exactly what you need. I'm so I'm so glad we figured this out. Why is it Shag talking to us? Oh, Shag went offline? No shit. Well, that explains a lot. The reason why they have that thing confusing the reason why they have that thing confusing you right now is because they mainly ship shit. So that's always there. Even when you do this digital purchase, they couldn't just remove that stuff from this without, you know what I mean? Like the program is limited that they're using on their website. That was the best way they can do it to make it look like what it is, but it also looks confusing, actually. It said they just get the code and do it, right? Right. Good. It's hot out here for a pamphlet shelf, you know. So it looks like my original group, we were gonna do some like harder stuff, and they're not all on at the moment. And I know 40. You loving that gear, huh? He looks like a badass. Look at he's running around his fucking awesome battle axe. He's loving the shit out of that. Yeah, man. I'm a huge gear man. I've always been on the PS4. See, I have an experience where I played the game at launch on the PC for like 9 months, and then I became a father. No, I'm kidding. No, no. But on the PC though, I was like just wearing gear that fell on the floor. I was like, this is purple, so this must be better. I knew nothing about set gear at all, and I was terrible at the game when I got to the veteran zones. I got my ass handed to me. And it used to be different before. It wasn't like the game leveled with you. The zones were the levels. Um, so when I got to PS4, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the crafting thing early on and make sure that I can make everything. And then that's how the whole guild got started. I was like, free gear for everyone forever. Patches the Houlihan here in Heron. A heal skill? Wait, why? What, have you died? You're not supposed to be... What are you fighting bosses for? You can't fight that stuff. This... You're in a group area, though. This is designed for several people. Like, it literally told me I was entering a group area. Yeah. Yeah, but you're only level 26. You're not supposed to be farming Cragmore. Here, let me take you to Alakir. But, we're going to be doing something else, by the way, because, the farming things, it's fun and everything, but, I need to get Winter the helmet this was talking about. What's the highest level character that you have, 40? What's the highest level character you got? Oh, shoot, you don't have any CPs yet. Okay, I see. Yeah, you need some leveling help. Winter, you want to do a couple of dungeons, normal ones with him? Do you have a character you're trying to level, or abilities you need to level? This will help you do that, if you're interested. Wait, what do you mean what? Yeah. So okay. Yeah. 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 So you didn't make the purchase yet though, right? Okay. Yeah, give it a second. 40, I guess you could successfully turn yourself back to a DPS in the group finder. You wanna go do that thing over there with me? The boreal anomaly? Not you. Talk to him. Oh. Are you here? Where we are? No, I'm just in Dolman's Cragmore. Hey, Patches. Well, we can't do it, Dolman. We're waiting for you. Oh. Well, you're waiting for us. Right, okay. Sorry, I'll get to it. Come back. You'll travel to me in just a second. You guys should know this anyway. This is important stuff. You people should know this, alright? What do you mean, you people?
Let's see.
Forget about it! What I want to know is how the fuck you knew it was a fucking Fugazi? Huh? Wait, you said there's so many other players there you haven't gotten XP yet? You're in the wrong place. Come to me, I will show you what you see. My name is Nightmare for a reason, you will see what I make it. Alright. Pull boss in 5. Oh, you're at the Dolmen. Do you need help with the Dolmen? Okay. Why don't you just... Why don't you just resecure the account? They do that shit to me a lot, by the way. GameStop's website. They're always making me change my fucking password. Hey, Patch. Patches, your volume is a little low compared to everyone else's.
Oh, I'm just not talking loud.
Okay. Well, no, it is. It's lower though. Even if you yelled, you wouldn't be nearly as loud as they are. Either they gotta go down or you gotta go up. Oh, that worked. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
alright then.
Alright, so... Where is Winter? Oh, Winter's doing the thing. Alright, follow me, I'll show you the thing. Winter being on this thing. Ah! I went the wrong way. It's just one. It's a nice looking building, right? Here it is.
Withered Hand.
You don't even need the
Imperials.
quest.
What's next?
I mean, to the level, you don't need the quest. It's important that you have area damage to do this by yourself, though. Not really. Yeah, because the app recognizes the phone. This way. I wouldn't worry about loot while you're powered up. Not too much. I'll do it. Alright, so you come in here, coming down the valley, right? Okay. None of this area that you're in now, you're gonna stay in. You're just doing this one time. So come up the stairs here, and then it's this section here, like this guy just did, and then you come across this bridge over here when they're dead, and you just do this section across the bridge over here, and you just basically run around in a circle and poke one out of each one of these groups. One, and see how they run towards you like that? One, and you can even get this one here. And now you got an unbelievably large group. It's going to be incredible amount of space. I just gained level 10! Oh my god! Fighters Guild Skillmaster. Good combo breaker. Oh yeah. Generate 9 ultimate now and I kill these fuckers. What? Uh-oh. Dude, what's going on, Winter? Jesus. It's still the digital thing, right? It says digital. Alright, see how this side is respawned already? Where are you? What, do you work out or something? You work out? He's got fire grip. That's a joke. Yeah, you should be okay. I've done this before. Yeah. And then the person never talked to me. But it's not like he's obligated. Like, I bought you your fucking ESO. You better hang out with me now. I'll buy you the ESO. I'll see you when the ESO is over. Maybe in your email? Yeah, it might be in the email. That's all you do is just do these 2 sides, and it's the fastest. It's the fastest leveling in this game. Hold on a second. I gotta change some abilities. The fastest leveling in this game. It's actually pretty ridiculous. However, this is incredibly boring, so it's hard to do this forever. Yeah, it's You can help me pull. You should be. Oh no, that's right. You're melee. You don't have nothing that's ranged at all. That's ranged. Right. If you just touch one of the 3, the other 2 will run in. So when you go into the area and you run around to the left and run to the right, you just poke one of the 3 of each side. The faster you get back and forth to each side, the better it is. Now, in the case like this, where these enemies here didn't come back, you can go down here and kill the couple down here. Oh no, what happened? What happened to you? And what happened? And so you were like, this is fucking bullshit. Right. I'm just happy I saved $20. In order to redeem your code, go into the PlayStation Store and go all the way to the bottom to the redeem code thing. I do have to work tomorrow. They're asking me to work an extra day. Fucking bastards. I'm off the day after that though. Fucking bastards. Nothing, honey. Oh god, it was terrible. I think that was the beginning of me hating the world. That Nut and Honey commercial was just too much. Fucking seeing fish. You pick up? Ah! Oh, you know. One more in, yes, one more in. Get 4 more in. It's in the wallet. Try ESL Plus. No, ESL Plus. Well, yeah, you can. One of the things has a thing where you push the button and it'll take you to it. But you can also type ESO into a search into PlayStation Store. ESO. 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 Welcome back, Winter. You were sorely missed. You were coming around the corner. Yes. You have to buy another PSN card. You could also get that from the Indian Crown store. It'll send you. They're on sale right now. It might be unlocked. In the Crown store, you just press triangle, I think, to buy crowns. Triangle. You see what I mean about boring though? No matter how fast you do this 40, it just doesn't get any better. Well, of course you'd like it. Right. No, but when you do dungeons, it's just... What is it? It's not there. You know I bought 140,000 pounds. Who's got a phone from the movie The Shining? Yeah. Yeah, but it's soothing. It at one point it seemed like it was, but then somehow it calmed down. She must have turned the volume down. Because at one point it was a little loud, and I was going to say something, but only after other people were in the chat and other people were trying to talk. But they never actually were. Yeah. Oh, I'm not staying here. I'm going to throw myself off the cliff. This is boring stuff. But if you come to where we are in here, yeah, you see everything where we are. Winston, do you know where the farm spots are or no? Oh, it's looking like a lady. Yeah, I see. There you are. And you want to farm the best farm in the room. This is where you go. Come down here, go through this alley, Shadow of Death, I Fear No Evil, Motherfucking Zombies. Ooh. Sublime. It was actually expensive for me though when I bought it. It cost me almost 100,000. I couldn't do it. I don't know how you farm the Rits. I didn't get one Rit. All those boxes, not one. Yeah, I haven't gotten none. New life. Yeah. So you pull this group, right? And you grab all these groups here. Right? Yeah, and then you put them together. Oh. Alright. So, yeah, you do that too. But you do this platform, you just poke at one out of each of the three, because they're like a groups of three. So you run around, you poke each one, they run to you, they're all melee. And then you simply get on your mount, run over here really quickly, you do the exact same thing over here. If you get to this other side and they're dead already, just to kill time, you could theoretically go to the bottom down there just to get a little more kills. Now, it does cause a problem if there's too many people here. And what you can attempt to do is actually close your game and reload it, and there's a chance that they're going to put you in a different instance. So you will not have these people with you. So if it's too populated and there's too many people here, just close your game, reload it, and see if you can get into a different instance. You can't control instances, though, like you can in Korean games and shit, you know? Where you can just go into instance 3, 5, 7. They don't let us do that here. Couch tickle. Yep. So you run to the right, I'll run to the left, Winter, and just poke every one, including the one like a little bit down that hill over to the right there. And now bring them together. And together. Fire. No, don't worry about him. He lives. They're both wrong. He's mine. Wait, no, you don't go that way. Actually, yeah, there is another way to go. Let's say it's super populated, nobody ever goes down that way, but the only problem is, there's a lot less zombies. That other bridge, the other platform, it's not even worth it. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Dungeon Town. Dungeon Town. Dungeon Town. 40, can you give me a lead? Yeah, 40, you want to give me a lead? You want to hand me the leader of the group? You like... For ESL Plus? Oh, yeah. Yeah, crash the whole game, reload it, yeah. We'll wait for you, don't worry. Give me a lead, my name is Winter Knitter. No, I'm kidding. No, it's worse than that. Ah.
Getting too old for this shit. Riggs! There's a bomb under my ass, Riggs! Tell Leo Getz, I miss him, Riggs.
I do like the way they put Jet Li as the bad guy. How much better ass can you get to that? Lethal Weapon 4. Jet Li was so great in that movie. Bucket took his gun apart, and he was like, "Oh, how the fuck did he take my gun apart?" Yo, they got their asses kicked at the end too, right? That was like the scene in Rocky V when he fought that kid in the street. That shit was brutal. Yeah. Yeah. I like Jet Li. He's one of my favorites. I wish he had a twin sister. You just picture Jet Li with a wig on. Oh, yeah, he did a good job at that, though. He is my favorite. He is my favorite Monkey King ever. Ever. What a great job. What? Who's better than him? Who did better? Nobody. He fucking pissed on Jackie Chan in that movie. That's a joke. That was hilarious. Jackie Chan was like licking it. It's raining. But when you think about it, though, that wasn't a person that did that. It was the hair of the monkey. That's all it was. It was one of the monkey's hair. That's what's so great about it. All right. Baby got back. 40, are you using the Bretta's drink for the experience boost? Are you using Bretta's drink? You sure? Okay, alright. You can stack that with something else. Alright, you know about that. Sorry, I fucked up. I declined because I wanted to make sure you had that. It would have been stupid not to use it. Listen, you're about to go up 3 fucking levels in one dungeon. Are you ready for that? Well, maybe you didn't have the Elsewhere DLC. Whatever the fuck that means. Chapters is what you have. The DLC is the additional Elsewhere that came out that gave you, like, you got stuff, but the stuff wasn't with. I have no fucking idea. I don't understand what's going on anymore. I think we're all in the Matrix. Right. Yes, it could just be like a ghost in the machine, you know, like, it is possible for one person to experience a software error connected to a company through their machines, and no one else experienced that particular error. As a matter of fact, most errors are unique errors that only happen to that one person. Only about 10% of errors are like duplicate errors that happen to lots of people. Prairie Grump. You know what? I forgot to put on my taunt. Moving down, pressing in, moving, pressing down. Since she's here, I'm gonna switch something for nothing when you feel around the house. Alright. Almost 5. Some cat 5. Not a bad idea in 5. Yeah, for now, everything goes into stamina. And every ability, every single ability that gives you the option to morph it stamina, morph it stamina over magic. That's very important. Your gear does not help magic spells at all. Not even so. No, it won't. So there's no reason to really use any actual magic spells except tanks are the only real hybrids of this game where they do cast magic spells.
My minions will destroy you.
No, you can enjoy your youth. Now's the time for you to scamper about. You don't want to be a tank now because then you're going to play with damage. If you do high DPS, you just do all the stuff yourself. You can rely on it. actually RC for that. No. You can actually just go in Cyrodiil, talk to the dude, and boom, you got it. Oh, you saw me cast that spell? Yeah, that's what happened. That's the animation on Lotus. The Lotus spell. That's the one that heals people on the light and heavy attack. And it heals the lowest target, just like Betty. So theoretically, it's no version of the ghost. But it stays on. You just need some power. You know, now that I grew this fucking beard, it's very uncomfortable. It's like there's a bathroom rug on my face. This is bullshit. It doesn't even feel like it belongs there. What is it doing here? Stupid. My life left me because of that beard. You're gonna need Sword and Woman maxed out as a tank. I wouldn't veer off of that until that's done.
What's everyone doing?
We're doing some.
Canceled and I'm upset about it.
Sorry.
The group didn't show up.
Shit.
It was like a puck group. A friend asked me to go run or tank NSS for them real quick because they're trying to teach mechanics for vet. And as soon as I get in there, it was just half a group. So I was like, well, I'll wait a little bit. And everyone started leaving one by one. This isn't going anywhere. I'm out. It's been 20 minutes.
Sorry, man.
Yours as well.
What is it, Sunfire?
I don't know if I want to tank anything else tonight. Have you ever done it before? Oh, okay. As I say, I'd recommend getting some...
An intruder. So you're the one who's been undoing our work. We will feed you to the Master's mace.
golden. Because
Don't-
if you work sorting board and restoration staff, you have 2 defensive skill lines.
You use a
And
restoration
you
staff
have
for that
really
one too?
no major
Oh, yeah.
offense in case you get into a situation to where you're healing your group, but the enemies are just targeting you, and your group's not getting to you. You want to have something to sort of defend yourself with. And sorting board, I could kind of see why you're going to run sorting board. It's probably for the ultimate.
She's
For the spell shield ulti. That's good, but the life giver ultimate in the restoration staff is 100% better than that. And since you're gonna be a healer, I take it as you're gonna use what? The Black Rose restoration staff or Maelstorms? Just for the magic regen or the 30% increase? Don't have Maelstorms? Okay. Oh, you do? Okay, that would help because of the magic regen with Mutinage. That would help out a lot. Yeah, Mutagen. No. So you have regeneration in the in the restoration staff. You have regeneration. The morphs of it is rapid regen and mutagen. Mutagen heals up to 3 targets, including yourself. If you have Maelstorms and you heal all 3 targets, you restore magic per target, which really would help out with sustain. But otherwise, I would say, here, let me log into my DK real quick.
Yeah, but she's following something that it's just something that I gave her out there.
So, a lot of people actually say... Alright, so I'm going to go to Elcast. I'm going to look up his Lightbringer build right now. And that is a PvP healer support build. He's using Sword and Shield Resto. Yeah, that's his build that he uses for PvE. His build that someone PvP. Basically... You won't. The Lightbringer's a basic support build. Olrin's, Crafty of Fleet, Night Flame. You would have...
More water!
Oh, everything. No, stop running.
We'll leave you bloody sand. Light it up!
I'm just looking at the
Maybe they know.
So if you're yellow and you got a blue Zerg or a red Zerg group just following you down, if your team dies out, you want to have that small offensive survivability to try to help yourself too. But he has 100 points in the Elfborn, which is going to give you a good amount of critical, and he has reflective light on, which gives you more. It depends
not
on
in
what
Battlegrounds, they're
do.
not.
Battlegrounds? Oh, you're playing Battlegrounds?
Sometimes.
Well, okay, so Battlegrounds champion points are disabled at all times.
Right.
And depending on the campaign you do, champion points can be disabled, but you're better off doing the standard 30-day campaign. That's where you're going to get the most alliance points and the most action. And that's where champion points are enabled too.
sands.
Yeah. No, it's... Yeah, we're gonna be with us, you know what I'm saying?
So if you're in Battlegrounds, you're gonna have a group with you at all times.
Yeah.
That build would be actually a really good Battlegrounds build to go off and have. But if
That's
you're
why I
looking for
gave
something
them.
that's DG healer, and you can go around and have decent damage, just go to his solo content and look at his solo builds from there.
Solo build there.
So even with his front form, he has his other form set up. He has regeneration on with lazy.
Dariah put you up to this?
Still
Still out there, isn't he? Kill these fools.
From your restoration staff and
here it is. Cower before the rod of Kravar.
so much fire. But he has two different builds that are designed
Time for a different approach. Awaken, my darling.
both of his support.
I picked that build specifically for V2. And for when she's playing with us, but she's gotta have some airtime. You know what I'm saying? Use airtime. So it's a good starter build. I told you that. So it's a good place to start. It'll just give you an idea of some of the things that people are doing that are making them very good at PvP. If you don't have a cylinder shield, you're always going to be laughing versus somebody that has that. It's not even fair. If both of you are equal, though, is what I'm saying. If both of you are equally badass, the one with the sword and the shield is going to win. If they know what they're doing.
Research, in murdering people, in relationships.
Good.
You're not gonna leave here alone. Light it up.
Always persuade.
I need healing.
Burn it. Set it ablaze.
No, someone else can join it, but I'm in a queue and it's not giving us a fortress. Looks like it just gives us a fortress. Yeah, Murphy's Law. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll take it. It's just a normal gun. Very easy. It's fallen fell, but somebody tripped and fell on his ass. On his way in. That motherfucker left too. Good. Right now. Ow. Where we went there? Ow. Rachel, you gotta heal me. I'm gonna die. That's really too much. Where are you? You should be here. Don't kill this thing until she gets here. I appreciate that. I Suzanne Boyle bite. Oh, you didn't get the invite?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Patches.
I gave you the invite. Here it is again.
I never got it.
Oh, that was weird. Did you get it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe because
Oh.
you're in combat.
Ah, yeah, okay.
There it goes.
Right, I was actually getting my ass whooped. Two healers.
Yeah, it's just cute as a healer.
Something's gonna break. Whoa. It's like Y2K all over again. He can't be too young to remember that. That's not possible. Who's too young to remember that? Y2K was the end of the world. Everything that you're experiencing now, this is heaven. We didn't make it. I don't know what you guys thought happened, but as soon as that clock hit, the Mayans were right. The waiting room. It's called Earth Mach 2. They're like giant monsters. Did they give you an action? high. You're going to see a lot faster than you'll see in the future. Why is there wireless and have your own battles? Don't fight. No, why you attack?
Or rabbit.
Oh, it's crashes? Do that now. That's the thing that we're talking about.
No, I hit the boss.
Alright. Yeah, you guys gotta cast it. You gotta do it. It's too dangerous. No, best you can. It's all shit. Maybe. Once you're dead, you have to say island. A switch? I
No,
pulled.
just a lever.
I gotta wait. We got people with a keen over here. I just stop anyway. Are you doing hard mode?
Yes.
Nice. He says yes. Good. Very good. Alright, I'm just gonna tank everything together. Ah, big deal, simple. Alright. I'll overcompensate. Oh.
Can someone share the quest?
Yeah.
Stop!
Somebody's on the quest, I think. Yeah.
Now let's see if I can dislodge this. Something happening. This doesn't seem right.
That was like a push and then to the side in the air and then
Like a
like
scratching sound.
a weird sliding.
Out of here.
Get out of here! Follow Thariah! I'll cover your escape!
I don't think you need experience with that. Bees now. You're not supposed to kill them. You're supposed to run away. That door is the only door in the game you can go through in combat. When it first was out, you were able to farm them. You used to get soul gems from that. A lot, too. No, I mean they used to drop soul gems, I swear. When the game first came out and the content was first here, it was different. Everything, every little thing gave you stuff in this game. They changed all of that. Like mud crabs in dungeons don't give you nothing no more. Because people farmed it. Congratulations. How many levels did you get?
0.
3. Weren't you 26? Oh, you were 28. Okay. Obviously something went wrong. Patch, are you able to do another one? Or...
I'm fine. Whatever.
Alright, we might as well just do it. Oh, yeah, no Q. The best thing to do is just to queue in, but here's the thing. Only you gotta turn yourself to a DPS, patches, in the group finder. Does it let you do that? There we go.
I didn't do it.
Sweetness. What's the matter? What, you didn't get your PSN card? I thought you
I'm
were
not gonna
dead.
lie, I was waiting for the
Motherfucker.
sad ending.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to end a whole lot worse. I'm sitting here waiting to say, "Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that." And then it's like, "Nah, it's fine. The fuckers just don't like me. He ignored me."
Go into your notifications and agree to the dungeon. Everyone must look at the notification. We have a healer named Winter who hasn't done it yet.
I says I'm in combat.
Okay. Try it again.
You gotta hit options.
You gotta press options.
Go boom.
Press options. And then go to notification and then click X. So there you go. Oh. Oh damn!
Spin to 1.
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
Get back here, quest guy. I need to talk to you. How you doing? Shared it. So hey, who's making the healer? Is that Winter? Do you have your sets already that you're gonna use? What's your body set gonna be? Sanctuary? It's actually a pretty good set to use.
Sanctuary?
Because
Seducer?
I'm on a site right now that I can create builds and stuff. Seducer's also not a bad set to use. But, the two sets that I'm actually looking at right now would be the Light of Cyrodiil or Cyrodiil's Light, which it reduces the damage you take by 15% when you're channeling abilities. With one of your ultimates, that's a huge damage reduction because it already reduces by 30, so that's a 45% damage migration. And if you get interrupted, your next magic ability costs absolutely nothing. Yeah. Yes, I know you're set by immunities in that, but Light's Champion will add an additional 15% protection rating to that ability. You could take damage still. You just can't be interrupted. Yes, you do.
You
I've
can.
killed people that have been in it. You get a good group on a person that has those healings, you will be killed. Because you're thinking of Remembrance, right? The, Restoring Light Ultimate. Yep, UCC effects won't hurt you. So Cyrodiil's Light will add an additional 15% damage migration on top of the 30% you're already getting. That's a 45% damage migration right there. And then if you're using any other ability that may require you to cast, if you get interrupted during it, your next magic ability is negated and you don't use any magic at all. And then the secondary set that I was looking at is Robes of Transmutation. And what that does, it's a decent set, because when you heal yourself or an ally with an overtime healing ability, which is pretty much every healing ability in the game, you grant that target 1300 crit resistance for 20 seconds. No, that's an Overland set. Let me look it up and I can tell you where to get it from. It is in Cyrodiil. They're both Cyrodiil sets. So you can actually find it in the... I could probably get you some pieces with my alliance points. So you can get it from the Elite Gear vendors, otherwise guild traders. Yep, you get it from,
Yeah, it's
I have wait a minute, I said it already.
Yes.
Who wanders into my realm? More playthings?
So when I get a big body. 200.
Kill them all. No mass misery and death all around. This pleases me.
Let them see her wisdom.
Can I just go back?
By her command. Light it up! Healer!
Come to me and to my land. Join me wherever.
Set in a blaze!
Assault skill line. But I'm using it on my PK. So I have the overtime damage. Plus, when you get into the third group, you can rock it and detonate and blows everything up.
Come closer. Embrace the dark.
Like, I actually see it. I hit him with the ability. I go through.
I'll kill you all.
And if they bodies. Yeah, that's the final boss. Spin the clock until you go through the door. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, let me try to do something to wake myself up. I'll be right back. A couple of minutes.
You want a duel? Whoever's level 30. Why not? Nah. Sweet. We can't duel in the dungeon though. What monster home you trying to run? Bloodspawn? Someone in the group has to actually, as long as you don't queue up for the dungeon, you can enter it. But someone in the group must be CP. Wait. I take it you're gonna run Bloodspawn just for the ult you regain an additional resistance. Oh, that's what it does. It gives you like 6,300 resistance when you take damage. Well, it has a chance to do it, and then you generate 10 ulti over 6 seconds, and it cools down every 6 seconds, so you can have it all up 100% of the time. I would have thought if you were going off of the Outcast build, I thought you would have ran Night Flame, just because when you heal people, you have the chance to summon a totem that does massive AoE heals, and that could be a stationary heal. You wouldn't have to think about or burn resources out on small groups. I thought you would have ran that. No. Yeah, you can. You're talking about Searing Strike, the second one under Flame Wet? Yeah, that's both magic. What are you trying to do with that character? Recommend get a skill called Meditate. Physics. It's under the Psijic Order skill line from Somerset. It's a huge skill. Honestly, it's not that hard. Just have someone that has, just have someone that has it completed. Run around with them, and they can port them to every wage run. So what it does is you go into a trance that restores magic, health, and stamina, and then you get a passive in Psijic Order called Deliberation, which while you're channeling abilities, you take 30% reduced damage. You get the morph of Meditate called Deep Thoughts. It restores more magic and stamina. I use it on my Necromancer tank, and as I'm running around, if I get low on resources and we're in a dungeon like this and we don't have a healer to give me shards or bubbles or anything, I just pop that skill, you know, it's 30% reduced damage while it's active and stuff. Only time I block then is when I have to worry about unblockables or one-shot abilities and stuff. That's about it. Because when I have that up with my Spirit Mender and my Agony Totem, I have a 48% damage migration. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I got the lady. Let me get it real quick. There, that's out. Purchase our compound. No. can see your buybacks. No, it's just she can see what's in her buybacks, but it's like other merchants and stuff, to where if you sell too much, you can only go so far and see how much is different. Yeah. If she needs an enchantment, I can just craft it for her. I can jump to my crafter and make it. They're not all bad and stuff, but in the long run, those are kind of low-level leveling foods that you can use just to get through until level 50. Once you get to... Have you been to CP characters yet?
No.
So once you get to CP and once you get to like 160, you'll start running bigger foods. Like here, where's my banker? You'll start running bigger foods like this. You'll start running foods like that once you get to CP and you're at 160. So if you look at the zones, go look at the chat that I posted. Just hit options and hover over it. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's pretty expensive if you don't know how to craft it yourself.
Well, even if you do, the yellow ones are, but the purple ones aren't bad.
The purple ones aren't bad at all, but the double bloody Mara and the Arturium takeaway broth, those can get pretty expensive. Not as much double bloody Mara. That's actually pretty cheap food to make now.
I don't like it because it lowers the stages of vampirism, but what they don't know is all you have to do is just put on the spell that turns you into that little puff ball, and just press that spell and hit block over and over again, and every time you do it, it'll put your stages back up. So you do it like 25 times.
I don't use vampirism, so that food doesn't affect me at all.
Right. Yeah, it's cheap.
Otherwise, I would see these struggles.
You're welcome back. Here, so take this and eat of it. What, are you there? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
There you go. Okay. That will level with you. Yeah, we are. 16,000. I gave you 15,000 gold too, so.
Anything I can.
You could pay me back when we both are in that game, Black Desert Online. No, I'm only kidding. Fuck that game. I'm not playing that game. Shit. I just want one more, at least one more random. Just one more. The level. The level. That's fine. Yeah.
Go tough. Try to be tough.
Slide.
Come here and let me show you the pointy end of my sword.
Oh. Alright. That'll do. Huh?
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Yeah, it just has to be CP.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
I don't think it's no, yeah. Then the helmet's like that.
Like we did to get into here. We would have to actually go.
The helmets don't do the right level. Alright. We need champion. Right. No, you wouldn't be able to. You have to have a boost. Yes, you theoretically can do it, but we're not doing it. Do it. Just people will get and they get it more and more often than not. They're still how do you run out of flour?
Get through the door. There it goes. Yeah, it's irritating. Alright, you split. Oh,
You actually go up there. He actually ends up on top of the what do you think?
Go around!
No, he has spot. Sure, we run by.
Let's move.
Hey, this room's supposed to have enemies.
Got you now.
No, you're not gonna get loot.
Side!
Stop. Stay in there and run. I fucking told you you're gonna get the loot in a second. I said you come up. You're gonna be up here. Why is everything worried about loot? There's no level loot. Oh, alright, I took the microphone out of my... Yeah. Alright. You guys got your loot? It's right here. As a matter of fact, because of the area loot thing, you probably would have grabbed it without even knowing. And the other dead body. Get flight.
On the side! This place is
Belong down here.
There will be no place for rabble like you in the Pelindare's rule-away rest.
May the odds be ever in your favor. I know you can name that movie. Oh, we just lost Woodland friend. No. The glamour shots. Alright. You almost had that one, but you had the one. Also, super! You gotta pull it off. Shit.
There's your proof, Master Pelengare. These are
She
children
died.
responsible for this madness.
Eileen,
Oh,
no!
no. But just this one time, because I ran a whole shitload of dungeons before that. 40, we're gonna blast through that first. Patches, you wanna get on a high level character? It doesn't have to be a tank. If you want DPS.
Oh, I have DPS. Tanking secondary to me. I
Yeah.
primarily DPS.
Yeah, bring the damage. Just do it.
Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta see if this is...
Yay. 2 Christmases. Why did Patch leave it there?
Because I gotta...
I know, I'm only kidding. That's my running joke. I always do that to them. They'll tell me that they're switching characters, and then I'll do that right after. You'll get used to it, don't worry.
I probably would.
Stupid joke. But it works sometimes. Can you not go on that, please? No, I was talking about cat. Hey, we're both talking to our cats. Yeah. It gave it to me. Yeah, oh yeah, well. He's lying to you. I'm telling the truth, right? You're as cold as ice, girl. I'm kidding. You won 10,000. That's not what I'm giving you, though. That was the contest before. Oh man, my word. Don't close the box. Don't. Hey, you want one of those? Did you want 2 of these? I know, it's so annoying. I don't know what to do with them anymore. Here, you like skinning fish? Skin some fish. I need to go to your house. Well, I did this for a reason. Oh, yeah. Ta-da! Oh, that's it. You don't get none of this stuff now. That's it. It's over. You had one chance. This was like a shopping spree, and your cart just fell down because it was too heavy, and you couldn't make it to the end to bring everything up. That was it. So, oh, you got it. You saved the day. Do you remember when Peggy stabbed Al with the shopping cart just to win that contest? Yeah, Al built a shopping cart that had a fucking knife on the front of it. I swear to God. And at the very, very end, in order to win, Peggy either doesn't stab her husband and they lose, or she stabs him and they fucking win. And they had so much food in the house, but he couldn't eat any of it because he fucking had the injury where he got stabbed in the stomach. He's fucked up. Everybody's leaving the group. What happened? I know, I'm waiting. There goes the joke again. Everybody falls for the time. Either that or I really don't know what's going on. That's a possibility. Never trust a person who's smiling when nobody's around. Okay. Why do I have 2 crown fortifying meals that are both get unstackable? It's fucking 2 and 2. Alright. The deed is done. Patch, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's ready.
I didn't get an invite.
Winter, I'm ready. I sent you the invite. Patch, let me know if it doesn't work. No, This is for your helmet. Yeah. Spindle clutch 2, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, Bloodspawn.
If you're going for the Bloodspawn helmet, then it is Spindle Clutch too.
Yeah. Wow, I thought it would be instant. This is bullshit. Fucking going in manually. It's set to normal though.
Are you on your DPS right now?
Who?
You.
No.
Oh.
I am on a DPS, but it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Just come in there with me and see what happens before you get nervous. I tank like this. You just dodge all heavy attacks. When you play the game like the hours that you played that other game, or whatever. It's just all subliminal at this point.
With this character, I won't even have to dodge roll. When I am fully buffed on this character, I have an insanely high resistance. I don't have to dodge roll through that stuff. I just stack a shield, and I'm good to go.
Some of it, even if you stack a shield.
Well, I have ice hearts and stuff, so my crit will keep a shield up, and then I have channeled focus, which gives me that extra resistance, and I'll use damper magic for the other magic, or harness magic, I mean, for the other shield. When I have them both up, I got about a 15k shield on top of my 18k health, and I'm all my resistance. I can block through pretty much anything, unless it's, a vet content, like DLC dungeon.
Right, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like Scale Caller.
Yeah.
That one you dodge all the heavy attacks. Yeah. And also Falkreath, the Minotaurs. If you're gonna tank that without being a tank, you gotta dodge all the fucking heavy attacks. It's brutal, man. The Minotaurs are no joke. I think they're on steroids. Is everybody ready? What happened? Oh, I was still in the fucking queue, that's right. Alright,
I'm literally right now, I'm out here setting up a healer. That would be a sorting board and resto layout, just so she's a full, support build. And right now, I am so contemplating on making this character because it has outstanding heals. And in Cyrodiil and even BG, since your healing done and received is reduced by 50%, I have hers so high right now, it's just outstanding. Like, where'd it go? I have the healing done up from -50 to 35%, and I'm not done with, champion points or anything. I've yet to put those in. That's just off of skills alone, which is actually outstanding because you got your rune folk or channel focus for your resistance. You have, well, this is how I have her front bar right now. I have radiating regeneration for the massive overtime heal and stuff. I have illusionary springs, which is a nice AoE heal. I have mending spirits, which is huge because when you're healing targets and stuff, you grant them major resolve. For those that don't have it, it's a huge ability. Damper magic for her big damage shield, breath of life, and then remembrance, which is her big channeled ability, which will proc her other abilities and stuff. Her back bar has the ability called Mystic Guard, which bounds her to a character and takes 30% of the damage they deal, but her healing is increased by 8%, and since she has all the damage migration stuff that's going to be going around with her character, she wouldn't take much. She has borrowed time from Psijic, which when she hits the enemies with it, it absorbs 5,000 health points, which means they can't heal for the next 5,000 points. Actually, no, wait, I'm going to take Mystic Guard off. There's a better skill for that. There's a better skill. I give her Dark Flare instead, because that can be a quick spamable, just in case she gets overwhelmed on a gank. Dark Flare might, or Mystic Guard would hurt more. Dark Flare would at least do some sort of damage and then reduce the healing the enemy receives by 30% and grants empowering, which increases her damage over light and heavy attacks by 40% for the next 5 seconds. Then she would have extended ritual, nice cleanse, you know, heal over time and stuff like that. And then spell wall on her back bar just to have the push out of permablock. But also, I'm kind of thinking of taking spell wall off. I see why they would have it as a healer, because it's that free permablock and it could do so much. But at the same time, you could put Remembrance on the back bar and Life Giver on the front bar. When you're sieging, hit Life Giver, that pops spell wards, that pops Blessing of Protection. I don't know, Spell Wall seems like an iffy ability right now. I like it, but I don't. Oh, and her healing done, I should say, on her back bar is up 30%. Her front bar is up 80% from negative 50. Which is massive.
Guys, we gotta change this group. Leave the group, please.
Yep.
I want to be able to change the difficulty setting, and I can't do it in the current group. Well, what do you mean?
Have you been here the whole time, Winter?
Yeah.
I was just telling Knight, or I don't even know what to call him since I'm
Worse?
new here.
Call me Worse. Nightmare is my father. Nightmare. Worse is my father, right?
Call
It's like
Nightmare, and then I was
cold.
telling him, like, I'm setting up a PvP healer and stuff for your place, for a playstyle for you, and I'm using Sword and Board Resto since that's what you're working right now, and I have a setup that gives you insane heals over time, and insane, just outstanding heals and stuff. It's actually quite scary.
Did you exit the dungeon?
I never ended that.
Alright, that's right. I'll just switch to vet right now. While I'm by myself. No, you can stay right there. I know. Well, I'm gonna make you leave a different way, though. You're gonna leave, but it's gonna be through Activity Finder. Or not. I don't know. Probably not. Right. I'm gonna travel to Captain Carhunch. Spin a clutch. Travel to me, please.
Are you in the dungeon?
Yes. Wait. All right.
Nobody disturbs the masters! Set it ablaze!
Yeah, sound? It's the fucking body turning to ash.
Light it up!
I love when you destruction stuff going like that. And you start hearing that noise over and over again. Man, my man!
Death to the living! Death to the living!
Yeah, it's really useful people to destruct everything. It'll be extra fucked up, man. No, well, we were expecting a good time this Yeah, I mean that. Hell no.
Minds that hurt.
Guaranteed to get it
Over
from
there,
West
it's
West.
Mariel.
Don't worry, it's all good.
Sudarim, I thought you were dead.
Yeah.
They came in the night, overwhelmed
Entire
us.
group guaranteed to get
Yeah, everybody gets their own.
Where's
You might as well
Atavar?
just, nobody's
don't
showing up,
know.
so
Atavar
I don't know.
and Valor ran
I
further
don't know if
in when we were attacked.
these are strong monsters, though. You might not be able to do
Where
much.
are you?
I don't think it's too late in the dungeon.
Look at the size of that
I mean,
thing.
alright. Keep me alive. Okay. want to catch two is in Glenuga at the top.
First the puck.
Glenuga.
Gargoyle.
Glenuga is located to the all the way to the northwest of the map.
Think they know what they're dealing with?
It looks like a reverse corridor.
More blood for me.
Sudharim! Escaped! Yes, Braxton. The Whisperer is gone.
No! You can't be real. I was going to rescue you. And I heard her voice.
It's over, Braxton. You can rest now.
Boss, I don't think he's listening.
You're one of her illusions. I won't let you stop us.
Why is nothing ever easy?
Join my nightmare. Do you see?
They're both in the same place though.
I don't want you to see anymore. Get out of here.
It's because you did some type of health thing. You can try. It's not over yet.
I won't be alone. I can't.
What is it? Call him number 2. No. I'm sorry. Long.
The Whisperer's secrets will be ours.
time, please? No. No. That's stronger. Fine, what does it matter, you people?
Spindle Clutch belongs to the dead.
See? I wasn't being a dick. Fact? What do you mean? Who's faxing me? Doing full block stuff. Alright. The biggest bonus is 2, but we're not doing this for experience. You can stay. Yeah, it's not affecting us at all. We're not really here finding this place. We're almost there. That's good. There's no air.
Atavar, where are you?
I don't like this.
Atavar, wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Have to agree with the elf boss. There's some serious magic here. This place screams ambush.
Ambush. What a lovely idea.
Come. Because of your throats.
That's how you cancel hard mode, is killing that thing. The waste, you never have to actually think it was done from Russian hardware. There we go, hard mode. I did too.
What kind of helmet do you need though? Need the medium?
I think she needs heavy. She needs a heavy or a medium. Could do shoulder heavy.
I'll have
with,
heavy.
Yeah, I got medium too. My medium's reinforced. Okay, heavy, perfect. Heavy stack. Thank you, everybody. Let's go to sleep. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for trying to come along, 40. Sure, enjoy the gear. As you learn what the skills do, you'll, you know what I mean? Hell yeah.